Forget everything else because the real drama is unfolding in Chicago, and it's messier than a reality TV finale. Angel Reese and Chennedy Carter just turned the WNBA into a full-blown soap opera. If you thought their cryptic social media posts were random, think again. There's way more to this story. Buckle up, because what went down in the Chicago Sky locker room might be the most savage mic drop of the season. Did Angel Reese just get hit with the coldest burn in WNBA history? Was Chennedy Carter's move a calculated revenge shot? One thing's clear, this drama is far from over. Is the Chicago Sky becoming a franchise that free agents are starting to avoid like the plague? It sure seems that way. I'm breaking it all down. Who said what? The beef brewing behind the scenes, and why this latest drama might just be the final nail in the coffin for the Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark rivalry. But before we dive into the good stuff, take a quick second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. By joining our crew, you'll stay in the loop with all the latest WNBA updates, expert analysis, and major storylines just like this one. So don't miss a beat. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get into it. First, let's rewind and set the stage. Chennedy Carter had a breakout season with the Chicago Sky, averaging an impressive 17.5 points per game. That kind of production usually earns you a contract extension, right? Well, not in Chicago. Instead, the Sky chose not to offer her a qualifying contract, leaving fans confused and suspicious. Was it strictly business, or was there something deeper and more personal happening behind the scenes? Carter's WNBA journey has been anything but smooth, with past suspensions for conduct issues still following her today. While with the Atlanta Dream, Chennedy Carter was traded to the Los Angeles Sparks, where her performance dipped significantly. Eventually, she was released and spent a year away from the league. Then in 2024, the Chicago Sky gave her another shot, and she absolutely delivered. It looked like she had finally found her rhythm. But just when things were clicking, the Sky decided to let her go. Wild, right? Imagine putting up solid numbers showing growth and still getting dropped like you forgot to take out the trash. Fans weren't having it. Twitter, or X if you insist, lit up with reactions, memes, and hot takes quicker than a ref calling a tech. But the real drama? It came straight from the players themselves. And here's the real kicker. Carter wasn't just making noise on the court, she was also making waves behind the scenes. According to multiple reports, she had a complicated relationship with both her teammates and the coaching staff. While her raw talent was never in question, whispers of tension within the locker room started to surface, adding even more heat to an already simmering situation. Now here's where things really caught fire. Just hours after Carter's departure from the team, Angel Reese posted a cryptic message on social media. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. Coincidence? Fans didn't think so. The timing was just too perfect, and many took it as a subtle jab aimed squarely at Chennedy Carter. It was like tossing a lit match onto dry leaves. Social media exploded with theories, hot takes, and, of course, endless memes. And then, boom. Carter clapped back, and she didn't hold back. She posted, "I think the ability to consistently make layups just puts anyone in a different tier." Oof. For those who missed it, that was a direct hit. Angel Reese has been criticized for her struggles with layups, shooting just 42.4% from that range.
But Angel Reese's, wow. Her stat line is rough. Real rough.
The worst percentage in the entire WNBA for a player her size. Talk about a calculated attack. If there was any doubt Carter's comment targeted Angel, that brutal stat cleared it up instantly.
6 minutes. 2 for 6 from the field. It's good to see that field goal percentage is not getting any better.
Hold up, it didn't end there. Carter doubled down, posting another cryptic message. Not everyone deserves your loyalty. Now, was she calling out the Chicago Sky organization? Was it another jab at Angel Reese? Or maybe both? Fans instantly went into full detective mode, analyzing every word like it was a true crime mystery. At this point, it wasn't just a roster decision anymore. It was personal. Let's take a step back. This rivalry between Reese and Carter isn't exactly brand new. The tension has been simmering under the surface for a while, but now it's boiling over, and in the most public way possible. Let's be honest, this is the kind of drama that keeps fans glued to their screens. When elite athletes take their battles from the court to social media, you know it's serious. And this wasn't just a one-time exchange. The beef between Reese and Carter had been quietly building for months. This latest chapter just brought all that buried tension into the spotlight in a way no one could ignore. Some fans started siding with Carter, saying she was just being honest and finally speaking her truth. Facts. Others quickly came to Angel Reese's defense, arguing that Carter was just bitter about being let go. No matter which side fans took, one thing was crystal clear. This drama wasn't going away anytime soon. And now that we've unpacked the social media firestorm, it's time to step inside the locker room, because what was going on behind closed doors was even messier than anything posted online. According to multiple reports, the Chicago Sky locker room wasn't just tense, it was downright dysfunctional. Imagine a reality TV show where every player is secretly plotting against each other. That's how insiders describe the environment. At the center of the chaos? Former head coach Teresa Weatherspoon and Angel Reese. Weatherspoon was accused of playing favorites, allegedly designing game plans to inflate Angel Reese's stats, while leaving other key players feeling overlooked and underused, like background characters in the Angel Reese show. If that's true, it's no wonder the team dynamic spiraled. Nothing breeds resentment faster than a coach showing clear favoritism. As the tension built, so did the drama. Meanwhile, Chennedy Carter, despite being one of the most explosive scorers on the team, reportedly became a polarizing figure off the court, seen by some as passionate and by others as a disruptive presence. The situation only escalated from there. Players reportedly took their frustrations straight to management, and that may have sealed Chennedy Carter's fate. Instead of addressing the issues internally, the Chicago Sky decided to cut ties with her entirely. But Carter wasn't the only one fed up. Former Sky player Marina Mabrey, now with the Connecticut Sun, didn't hold back either. In a subtle yet sharp post, she praised her new team's discipline and professionalism. The message? Loud and clear. The Sky were chaotic, and she was more than happy to be out of there. And here's the thing, this isn't a one-time issue. The Sky have been dealing with team chemistry problems for several seasons. Multiple players have left under mysterious circumstances, fueling rumors that the franchise has deep-rooted organizational issues. If Chicago doesn't clean up its act soon, they could find themselves in a tough spot when it comes to attracting top-tier talent. After all, who wants to join a team that's constantly making headlines for all the wrong reasons? Whoa, you made it this far? That must mean you're seriously locked into the drama. So, why not take a quick second to hit that follow button? It's free. It helps the channel grow, and it ensures you never miss a single WNBA update. From game highlights and player spotlights to juicy behind-the-scenes drama like this, we got you covered. Go ahead, tap that button now. All right, let's dive back what's the bigger picture here? The fallout from this drama reaches far beyond just the Chicago Sky. What we're seeing is a precedent being set in the WNBA, one where locker room chaos, social media shots, and behind-the-scenes favoritism can deeply affect team dynamics, front office decisions, and even player contracts. It raises a major question. Will the league embrace this drama as part of the modern sports narrative, or will it work to squash distractions and protect the integrity of the game? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. This story is far from over. Now let's talk about the road ahead, starting with the Chicago Sky. The franchise is standing at a crossroads. This isn't just about rebuilding a roster, it's about rebuilding trust, unity, and identity. The Sky don't just need new players, they need a full culture shift. If they don't clean up their image and create a more cohesive, drama-free environment, they risk scaring off free agents and rising stars who don't want to step into a dysfunctional situation. As for Angel Reese, all eyes are on her. The ball is in her court, literally and figuratively. She has to make a choice. Will she rise above the drama and prove she belongs among the league's elite? If she wants to become the face of the WNBA, it won't be enough to dominate headlines. She has to dominate the game. That means refining her skill set, especially around the rim, improving her consistency, and stepping up as a true leader, not just a personality. Talent brought her here, but maturity and teamwork will determine how far she can actually go. But on the flip side, Chindi Carter has a golden opportunity to rewrite her narrative. She's already proven that she can perform overseas, putting up major numbers in China. If she can bring that momentum back into the WNBA and stay locked in, on the court, not on social media, she has a real chance to make the Sky regret letting her walk. All she needs is the right team, a solid support system, and a little breathing room to let her game do the talking. If she pulls it off, this could go down as one of the biggest missteps in Chicago's recent history. Either way, the WNBA offseason just got a whole lot more interesting. Every move that teams make in the next few months will shape the future of the league. Will the Chicago Sky bounce back and rebuild stronger, or will the dysfunction continue to spiral out of control? Will Angel Reese silence her critics and evolve into a true franchise cornerstone, or will her off-court image continue to overshadow her development? And will Chindi Carter find a new home and prove everyone wrong? This is what makes the WNBA so compelling right now. It's not just about what happens between the lines. It's about personalities, rivalries, redemption arcs, and everything in between. And as wild as it's already been, something tells me we're just getting started. So, that's a wrap for now. This whole situation with Angel Reese, Chindi Carter, and the Chicago Sky is one for the books. But it's definitely not over. What do you think? Who came out on top this round? Was it Carter with the savage clapbacks or Reese with the subtle shade? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you made it this far, you're officially a real one. Let me know who's still rocking with me by sounding off below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications so you never miss an update. The drama is wild, the game is electric, and we're bringing it all straight to you. Stay locked in, stay hyped, and I'll catch you in the next one.